She didn't leave because she stopped loving him. She left because she finally chose herself. And that's the part most people don't understand. From the outside, it looks sudden. Like one day, everything was fine, and the next, she was gone. But it never happens like that. The decision to choose yourself is built in silence. In the moments you feel ignored, but say nothing. In the times you try to explain yourself and still aren't understood. In the quiet realization that you're giving more than you're receiving. That's where it starts. Take Maya and Daniel. At first, everything felt easy, effortless. Daniel was present, attentive, consistent, but slowly, that version of him started fading. Replies got shorter. Effort became inconsistent. Presence became optional. Maya noticed, but she didn't react. Because when you care about someone, you don't want to believe they're changing. So she adjusted. She gave more, tried harder, stayed patient. And for a while, she convinced herself that love just requires effort. But here's the truth. Love requires effort. But it should never require you to lose yourself. And that's what started happening. She began overthinking everything. Small changes felt heavy. Silence felt loud. She wasn't just loving him anymore. She was trying to keep the connection alive on her own. And that's exhausting. But people don't leave when they're tired. They leave when they're done. And done doesn't happen overnight. It builds until one day something shifts. Not loudly, quietly. She stopped explaining, stopped chasing, stopped trying to fix something she didn't break. And that's when everything changed. Not for him, for her. Now take Jason and Alina. Alina wasn't loud. She didn't complain much, didn't argue often. From the outside, everything looked fine. And Jason believed that meant everything was okay. But here's what he didn't understand. People who complain are still trying. People who go quiet are already detaching. Alina noticed everything. The distance, the lack of effort, the empty conversations. But instead of reacting, she observed. Because when you start choosing yourself, you stop reacting emotionally to everything. You start evaluating, asking, is this enough for me? Is this what I want long term? Am I being valued or just available? And once you start asking those questions, everything changes. Because now, you're not just feeling the relationship, you're seeing it clearly. Alina didn't leave immediately. She stayed, but differently. Less attached, less reactive, more aware. And awareness changes everything. Because once you see clearly, you can't go back to pretending. Jason felt the shift. The energy changed. The effort dropped. The connection felt different. And for the first time, he felt uncertainty. But here's the truth most people miss. Choosing yourself is not about making someone realize your value. That's just a side effect. The real change is internal. Because the moment you choose yourself, you stop accepting things you once tolerated. You stop chasing clarity from someone who creates confusion. You stop shrinking to fit into someone's inconsistency. And you stop needing someone to validate your worth. And that's when everything changes. Your standards rise. Your tolerance drops. Your mindset shifts. And suddenly, what once felt normal starts to feel uncomfortable. That's growth. And when you grow because they started respecting themselves. And that's the difference. Because choosing yourself isn't about losing someone. It's about finding yourself again. And once you do that, you don't go back to what made you question your worth. Some truths hurt, but they set you free. If you want more stories about human behavior, relationships, and self-worth, subscribe to Within Us.